In this video, I'm going to show you some really helpful smartphone accessories and explain how they can help you make better content on your phone. And I'm going to cover a lot of different accessories in this video. I'm going to go over grips, lighting, microphones, tripods, storage, and gimbals. And for this video, it doesn't matter if you're on Android or iPhone. All the things I'm going to talk about in this video will cover you on both. I'm going to put links in the description below to everything that I'm talking about today in this video. And if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Drop a hashtag new down in the comments below so I can welcome you properly. And if you're wanting to learn how to make content on your phone or be a mobile YouTuber, be sure to hit that subscribe button followed by the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. The first accessory we're going to talk about today would be a grip. A grip looks something like this. There are a lot of different brands making various grips. Again, links in the description below to some of those. This particular one is called an iographer. It works for an iPhone, but there are ones that work for any type of phone. And the way these basically work is you put your phone on the inside, you snap it into place, and it gives you handles to hold on to. It also has cold shoes on the top that allows you to insert a microphone or a light, or in some cases, multiple lights. And on the bottom and the sides of most of these grips, you can screw in a tripod, so you can set it up and you can shoot yourself, or you can be hands-free. And if you're wondering if you actually need a grip, the answer is probably not. However, they are very, very convenient. And if you're wondering if you actually need a grip, the answer is probably not. However, they are really convenient. First of all, you can hold them with both hands, which is going to stabilize your content. So when you're holding it with one hand, it's easy to get shaky footage. You hold it with two hands, you have both arms on there, and it actually helps stabilize your footage. And of course, you can also put your microphone on there, like I said, and your light, and connect it to a tripod or add multiple lights. And that's really, really handy. Next up would be lighting. And one of my favorite lights is a little LED light from Aperture. It's the AL-M9. Links in the description below. It's a really powerful LED light. It clips right into a grip or goes into any cold shoe, and it's perfect for lighting whatever it is you want up. It's great for filling in the shadows on a face, and you can even shoot at nighttime with it. And keep in mind, with those grips, you can clip on 1, 2, or 3, or as many of these as you want on your grip, depending on how many your grip can actually hold. These are fantastic lights. I suggest everyone has one. They even work on top of your DSLR, and they currently run for about $45. There are other brands that make tiny lights. Another one is a company called LumeCube. They cost around $50, and I'm going to put that up on the screen right now so you can see what that looks like. It's an actual square instead of a rectangle light, but this is another really powerful light. However, if you are shooting outside or you're shooting in a studio or in your room and you already have lights, you could probably bypass on one of these, but in my personal opinion, it's a great thing to keep inside of your bag because you never know where you're going to be, where you're going to go, and you might need just a little bit of light. So let's talk about microphones. There are different types of microphones that you can use with your smartphone. One of my favorites is called the Boya BY-M1 microphone. It's a little lavalier or lapel microphone that you clip right onto your shirt and looks like this. This actually sounds really, really good. And I'm going to put a link to a video that I made right there where I go over a couple of lavalier microphones and compare them so you can figure out which one sounds best for yourself. You can also use a shotgun mic like this. This is the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus, and you can actually use this with your smartphone. You just need to get an adapter that's a TRS to TRRS adapter. Again, links in the description below for that. And when you put the adapter on, it can plug right into your iPhone or right into your Android smartphone. And of course, if you're using an iPhone or an iPad, you will also need the dongle to connect to the TRS to TRS adapter to make sure it fits into your device. The Boya BY-M1 lavalier microphone costs around $17 US, and the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus costs around $320. And if you're wondering the difference between the two of these and which one you should get, it really depends on what you're shooting. If you're shooting outside or inside and you're trying to capture the audio that's in front of you, the shotgun will absolutely do the trick. The Rode is on the higher end, but it's a fantastic mic. However, there are other brands that you can get. I'll put a link in the description below to some of those. But if you're interested in interviews or you're just talking to yourself, the lavalier mic sounds really good too, and it's going to cut out a lot of background noise, a lot of noise that's going on outside, cars going by. It's going to cut a lot of that stuff out and focus in on your voice. And if you're doing interviews or there's two of you filming, Boya makes another lavalier mic. It's basically two of the Boya BY-M1s. It's the BY-LM400, and it's a dual lavalier system that has one jack and it plugs right into your phone. You can also use a smaller shotgun microphone like the Rode VideoMic Me. This runs about $50 US. It plugs right into your phone, super easy to use. And if you're using an iPhone, you can't use this adapter, but Rode does make an iPhone version of this, which is called the Rode VideoMic Me L. And it comes with the lightning adapter. you just put it right into your iPhone. Now, when it comes to tripods and holders, there are a ton of different ones that you can get. For a mobile user, I do recommend that you have a full-size tripod, but if you're doing vlogging or you want something really compact, you can get something like a Joby grip or something like that where you can actually bend these around and wrap it around something. For the mount on the top, this is a Ulanzi mount, and the way it works is you just put your phone right inside and you tighten it up, and on the top it has a cold shoe so you can put a microphone or a light. I do recommend, if you're a mobile content creator, to pick up some type of tripod, and you will need some sort of a phone mount. Look for one that has a cold shoe on the top, like the Ulanzi that I just showed you. Link in the description below. Now, how many times have you gone out and you've shot footage, you bring it back and you look at it and it's so shaky and you're thinking, oh my God, what did I just do to my footage? I wish it could be smooth. Well, enter the gimbal. The gimbal is an electronic device. They run $250, $300 depending on the brand. This is a DJI Osmo Mobile 2, and in my opinion, this is the best gimbal on the market right now. And the way this works is you download an app onto your phone, you turn on your Bluetooth, and it syncs with the device, and then it makes it completely smooth. You can run, you can jog, you can walk, and everything is going to be smooth, fluid, perfectly smooth. And you can also control it to where you can tell it to track your face. So you can set it down, you can put it on a tripod, and you can walk around, and the phone will actually track you as you walk by, as you jog by, as you ride your bike by, your one wheel, whatever it is that you have, it will actually track you as you go by. That's a really cool feature, and most of the gimbals do have that. But another bonus with this is it works with Filmic Pro. So if you're using the Filmic Pro app for manual controls to shoot your video, it works with this gimbal. Highly recommended. That's how I use it. You can shoot video in front of you, and you can also shoot face cam. So if you're a vlogger and you want smooth footage, you flip the camera, tell it to track your face, and you could just walk around, ride your bike, whatever. And you know what? Second thought, don't ride your bike with a gimbal. But if you got a one wheel, a lot of vloggers do, you can ride your one wheel or you can walk around and vlog, and it's gonna have perfect butter smooth footage. Now, all of these gimbals and everything that I've talked about, it works with both Android and iPhone, but here's a little tip when using a gimbal. When you're sliding the phone into the holder, if you have something like a Samsung where the side button will activate Bixby, be careful not to put the button into the holder or the gimbal is going to turn on Bixby. So slide it out just enough so it doesn't hit that button. And Samsung, really? Bixby? So this little doodad is perhaps the coolest thing that I have in all of my tools for mobile video creation. This is a storage device. How many times have you been out, or even right now, you're thinking, I don't have any room on my phone to go out and shoot video, especially if you're shooting in 4K. Well, SanDisk makes an amazing little storage device. And the way it works is you download their app. Of course, you have to purchase one of these, links down below, and you plug this into your phone. And what it does, as soon as you plug it in, it's gonna ask you which video files or which photo files do you wanna send to this drive. You tap on those, you send them in, pull it out, and your phone has storage. This is an amazing thing to have, especially if you're out and about and you're shooting. If there's one thing that I do recommend that you get out of everything that I've talked about, maybe besides a microphone, it's storage. And these come in a variety of sizes, so they'll accommodate whatever your storage needs are. That little thing right there. If you want to learn how to make content on your phone or be a mobile YouTuber, be sure to hit that subscribe button, followed by the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.